Last time, we grabbed a mooring ball at Great Harbour and went ashore with our beach gear and floaties and took a taxi for the scenic drive to White Bay. We were really looking forward to spending some quality time at the Soggy Dollar Beach Bar. Once we got to Soggy Dollar, we found a place to set up camp under the shade of an umbrella. We toured the campus of the new and improved Soggy Dollar Beach Bar. The day was amazing as we took in all the sights and sounds of White Bay. We enjoyed swimming in the clear Caribbean waters, had sufficient refreshments. We walked the beach and just enjoyed being here. You were in there for a long time.
I know I was. I didn't want to get out.
Thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up all day long. Somebody's
After a day at the beach, we headed back to the boat to get cleaned up and get ready for dinner, and stopped for a little shopping at the Foxhole Boutique. Later that evening, we had a grand time dancing at Foxy's, and Aisha joined us, as he always does. And we spent a second day at the beach because we planned it that way and we could. We were able to secure a spot under the shade of a palm and an umbrella. Of course, I played a little ring toss.
There we go.
We had a lovely lunch at Hendo's Hideout. This was our last full day after an extended time on the boat, and tomorrow we head back to the dock to pack up the boat and bring this adventure to a close. It's hard to believe that 6 weeks has passed. It feels like a week.
It's gone fast.
Yeah. We're leaving Great Harbour. We're headed for Road Town. Shauna and Adrian leave the boat tomorrow morning. This is the end of our 6-week adventure on Cabo. It's gone by way too fast. Georgia is at the helm and getting really good at taking the boat off the mooring ball and using the chart plotter to confirm that her course is where she wants to go. Did you get it figured out?
This is Tortola.
We are motoring from Jost Van Dyke to Tortola with light winds on our beam. It's a short distance, so we are a little lazy and we just motor. As you can see, the sky is quite dramatic today with the cloud formations. There are times when I watch the video, it may look like the weather is cool, but again it is nice, comfortable, and warm. Shauna and Adrian are on the coach roof bunny pad, which is a great place to relax and take in the view, or in Shauna's case, check out whatever is on the phone. Soper's Hole, or the west end, is on our left. We have turned the corner and now we are headed into the wind and waves. When the cells are large and we hobby horse like this, we slow down to minimize the bounce into the waves. We are making our way forward, but at a reduced speed due to the oncoming waves. The reduced speed means it will take a bit longer, but the improvement in the quality of the ride is well worth the reduced speed and the additional time it takes. We are entering the bay at Road Harbour, heading for the docks at Conch Charters. After we tied up, Georgia and the crew went to Bamboo Chay for refreshments. It's a new day, and our guests are leaving this morning. It was wonderful having them on board, and it was an easy, eventful, and fun time. We were blessed with good weather, and Cabo performed well, like always. The crew at Conch Charters is pulling a generator out of this boat to service any issues that it may be having. This is such a guy thing, going down the ladder with everything at once just so we don't have to make 2 trips. I can honestly share the number of times I've done just that. Of course, our partners will always help us to make sure there are at least 2 or more trips to be made.
You should have seen my
We are headed for the taxi now. This will be their last walk down the dock this trip, but hopefully there will be subsequent trips with them and all our guests. Hey, Hazel. Morning here. Adrian.
Thank you very much.
Oh, absolutely.
Someplace.
All right, Shauna, safe travels.
We're so glad you guys came.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, yes, text us, honey. Bye.
Having things like cars, motorcycles, and boats is good, but what makes the experience stellar is when the adventure is shared with people you love. I feel blessed that people have joined us and spent their time and money hanging out with us as we have boating adventures. Over the years, we've had hundreds of guests on our boats, whether we were water skiing, swimming, or just picnicking on the lake and rivers near where we live. And now, we get to share those adventures on Cabo in the Caribbean. Our final guest just departed, and it's just the two of us to unpack the boat and pack our own stuff, and we leave tomorrow. So our holiday experience is coming to a close. I don't know what to say.
Till next time.
Till next time. After Shauna and Adrian departed, Georgia and I completed packing up the boat and putting things away. There's no video of all that effort, at least this time. It's our last morning in Tortola, and we will be leaving for the ferry shortly. We have packed our personal effects to make the boat ready for charter guests. This part of our adventure is always bittersweet. While it is nice to go home, leaving the boat, however emotional it is for us, it does create and provide an opportunity to come back and create new adventures, and we will be back. These are some of the provisions that we are leaving behind for the crew at Conch Charters. I am using the port forward hatch for owner storage, and as you can tell, it is full of stuff. The vessel's manuals, additional spare parts, extra lines, extra boat hooks, the bosun's chair, cleaning products, chemicals and hoses, refrigeration gauges, refrigerant, noodles, folding chairs, super soakers, our hats, mattress, etc. And that's a wrap. And this is how we are leaving the boat.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Down there.
We're in the port forward stateroom, and we completely moved out of the boat. I performed a freshwater flush on all the toilets to help keep them smelling fresh. Forward head, shower. Come on down. We're almost out. Georgia is now coming off the boat, and that's a wrap. Now it is time we head home. We are at the ferry terminal in Road Town, waiting our turn. It always feels a little bit chaotic at the ferry terminals, but everything seems to happen as it needs to. People are loading up on the Bomba Charger.
Remember, as the crew walks through the cabin for a final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for paying attention. Please relax and enjoy your...
I don't know how long a ride it really is, but it feels like about an hour, which is fine. I like boat rides, even when I'm a passenger. We have exited the ferry, entered St. Thomas, gone through immigrations and customs, and now we are headed for the airport. We are on board, luggage is being loaded, and soon we will take off and head for the mainland of the United States. This trip we are flying from St. Thomas to Miami, Miami to Dallas-Fort Worth, and ending our air travel in Sacramento, California. Come back next time as we visit Cabo after hurricane season. We wonder what we will discover after Cabo was tied up in Paraquita Bay for 6 weeks. We get new sails and continue our adventures in the BVI. We would like to invite you to subscribe, leave a comment or a question, and click the like button. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you, and thanks for watching.